Good morning. I'm doing it with my hands again, aren't I? Ugh. Anyways, it's a good morning. No, actually, I take that back. What is it? It's afternoon. Whatever. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon. It's gray. It's rainy. It's Pacific Northwest. What else do you expect? Anyways, this is a Head, Heart, and Hammer post. I've been working on a lot of different things. It's one of those days. My hair is on my head. I still have my apron on because I'm making dinner soup for today because it's cold and rainy and disgusting. And who doesn't want hot soup for dinner? But I thought I would do a little update on what I've been up to. So I've been working on a lot of different things, touching, but been working on a couple of things specifically for the last few days. So I thought I would show my progress. And the first one is my French alphabet sampler. I'm almost done with page 2. It just I need to do this last row and then I'll be done with page 2. Now my goal is to get that done by the 8th because that's my last day to work on this and likely my last day this year. I'm a page short, page or 2, I don't remember, of my goal for the year. But anyways, this thing is huge. It has a lot of stitches and, it's been good progress. Problem though is this is 24 pages. Now granted, it's only, no, not 24 pages, 16 pages. It's four rows of pages. Now, only the first 3, so 9 of them are full, and the rest of them are only partial. So like page 3, so this is page 1 and 2, page 3 will be like here, and then page 4 is only a partial. So 5, 6, and 7 are full pages. Page 8 is partial. And then the last 4 along the bottom are partial as well. So 16 pages seems like a lot, but okay, it is a lot. This thing is huge. It's like 250 stitches square. I don't want it to take 12 years though. So I'm going to try working on that a lot more in the coming year just because it's so enormous. And I want it done, someday. I don't want to be working on it. I think I would get really bored with it if I'm just kind of plugging away on it over for the next few years. I have a feeling because this thing is so huge, I'm going to make it a real focus for next year that I do my 725 on other things, but really that I put a lot of time and effort into getting this thing done because it's just too enormous to keep around for years. Okay, now that being said, I do have some smaller things. I realized, I think I was talking about this last time, I got way too many big projects, so I need to put some more little ones in. So this is called All About Halloween. I don't know who by. What is this? This is Chartreuse by Weeks Dye Works. It's a 30 count, so it's really easy. And I'm using a Gloriana. It's called Charcoal. It's a black, but it's a variegated black. So there's some gray, different shades of black. So it's not just a pure like 310 DMC black. I like overdyes, so I like the looks of this. And I was testing it out because I think I want to do Byron Blackbird in something like this because I like the overdyed look. Crows are not, nobody's just a flat color. There's always variations of color based on light and genetics and all that fun stuff. So I just wanted to do something a little different. But this is maybe close to halfway done. It's a single page of pattern. So, and the nice thing is I got a big piece of fabric for this, so I should be able to get another project out of it, which is good because I have lots of different Halloween stuff, and some of them are little, so having a little piece of the chartreuse green would be really cool. Okay, and last but not least, I'm working on a second recalibrate. This one is just trucking along. I'm loving it. Is this the right side? That is the right side. So this is as in the correct side, not the right versus left. This is actually the left side of the sweater, so it'll actually go on me like this. So I'm loving the rainbow with the gray. I got the strawberry shortcake and the orange blossom and the apple pie, and I think this one's blueberry muffin from our strawberry shortcake years. It's definitely yarn meant for Gen Xers. Because I know I had massively good memories about strawberry shortcake toys and all that. And I'm loving it. If I was going to do anything different, I probably would have faded it. But I decided I didn't want to work that hard. It's like, not that it fades hard, but I wanted to just knit without having to go, okay, there's this many rows and now I need to switch colors, and just, I wanted something really simple to knit on. I've been thinking a lot about knitting lately because I love to knit, and I need more sweaters because I do wear this one nearly every day. And I was thinking, why is it that I like this one so much? And part of it is the fit. I like the way it feels. It's a good weight. It fits my body well. I'm comfortable in it. I like things with a little bit of a baggy or an oversized. When I do this again, not an if, I'm going to do the neck. I'm going to bring the neck in more. This is too open for me again, partially because this one actually slides off my sweater. Talk about Gen X 80. So, just hit that. And I don't necessarily like that. So, I know I've got some things. So hang on, let me pull some of those together and I'll show you some of the stuff I've gotten recently. Okay, so I bought a couple of wooden objects by a company called Scarlet Sky Designs. They're out of Texas. And this is for putting your floss on. Am I ever going to use this? Probably not. But is it bee themed and really cool looking? Absolutely. This might be something I take with me and somebody goes, "Oh, I really like that." I would say, "Here, have it." It wasn't that much. Yeah, it was $16 and it's just really cool. I'm like, "Ooh, this is neat." Now, what I went there to go purchase to that shop, it's on Etsy, is they selling these boards, and which is cool. So it's got a little stand. Now, see if I can get it in. So as stitchers, we're always looking for ways to display our finished work, and I thought this was kind of cool. This was fairly reasonable. This one was only $6. It's a nice thing of wood. I could see doing a couple things with it. Absolutely, I would paint it, and then maybe put a smaller square thing in here, and it could just sit somewhere. I frame a lot of things, so looking for alternatives for framing for smaller things is something I'm on the lookout for. So I thought this was fun, and for only $6, if it sits around in my stash for a while, I'm okay with it. And thinking of framed things, I got some things back from the framer, so let me show you. Okay, so move the camera way back so you can actually see it, because the problem with framed things is that they're big. So here's the first one. And this is a Fox and Rabbit Quaker from like 2000. And this was stitched purely from stash. Problem is now I gotta find a place to put it. And then this one I remember showing off as I was working on it. I redid the pattern and the wording. I love this. This turned out so nice. I've already given away the pattern, so I can't tell you what it is. And I did use the called for, which was a lot of silk and dinky dyes, and I enjoyed that one very much. It was a very quick stitch. This one, however, is my favorite. I started this one when I was pregnant with my twins. They turned 18 in August. I know, it's hard to see, but hang on, let me move it up closer. And this is Amy Mitten's Stitches to Die For, and I don't remember. I remember I took this off the scroll rods and did a video on it. But now that it's framed, it looks so good. I am so happy with this. Now, I'm a newish member to It's Good Enough. When we have these huge projects and we're like, I'm tired of working on them, let's just be enough. With band samplers, it's really cool because you can cut out bands. There are two big bands like this one and this one that I didn't bother doing. I got sick and tired of working on this thing. I'm like, you know what? I just want to be done and put it on the wall. And I honestly don't think there's anything wrong with that. If we get our work to a point where it's good enough, be done. Be proud of what you did. The FAS one, I have to finish that one because there's no way for it to look right because it's a completely integrated piece. But there's been other things where it's just like, that's good enough. Let it be done. And enjoy it. The strike back up, I did that. That was awesome. So that's all I have for today. I hope you all are having a great day and happy making. See you next time.